Hopefully people will find us. My,
I posted in the other channel.
my apologies, everyone. The stream crashed. Streamlabs OBS crashed. It should be drawn and quartered. Jonathan made it. Whew. Man, I looked up all of a sudden my streaming software had just shut down. Sharko broke the stream again.
Oh yeah, that's all they were chatting in their stream was blame Sharko, blame Sharko.
Oh, guys. That Streamlabs OBS just crashed. And it doesn't like, even give you a warning or anything. It's all just disappears, just shuts down and says, I just can't take it anymore. I'm out of here. That's right. Blame Sharko. Blame Sharko and blame Sharko Sabor. On the plus side, you guys won't have to sit through commercials now. Those of you who do. Whenever I have to re-up the stream. And it's feeling really laggy right now for some reason too.
It looks fine.
Well, that's good.
Knock on wood.
So you're going to run that bale over to your farm?
Yep.
Excellent.
And we need to send over, I guess we need, yeah, send over everything to my farm. Right? I think that's what we're planning to do.
Yeah. But I need the Fent to plant grass over here real quick. And then you guys are going to roll behind me.
Yes.
So while Caveman is finishing up, what I'll do is go grab the fertilizer spreader. Throw some fertilizer on this.
Apparently I drove the tractor into the server.
It's a wet server, that's why. It's a water-filled server.
Water cooled.
There you go.
Oh, water cooling my tractor. That sounds like a smart idea.
It's all smoothing out now. You know, there are times in your life when you just start to feel like you can't win no matter what you do. Today might be one of those days. Mr. Quisenberry, Chris, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. For some reason, I just feel really super laggy right now.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Like my FPS is just kind of shot now after that garbage. Not unplayable. It's just choppy for me, which, really isn't good.
The stream is actually a little choppy.
Well, we lost half of our viewers with that crash, so maybe it'll smooth out here in a minute. Sharko was 18 million not enough. You have to kill the servers now. Hey, Robert Feltz, how's it going, bud? Yeah, we're off to a little bit of a rough start. Even though we are getting this field taken care of in record frickin' time. Literally. Like, this field is harvested, planted, and... or harvested and fully prepped and replanted here in, like, no time.
In less than an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
While I'm running down this field, I'm going to see if there's anything that's open that I can shut down that might be causing me headaches.
Oh, you did that. It's now super smooth.
It is?
The stream is smooth now, yeah.
It still feels like bad FPS to me. Yeah, 15 FPS right now.
That's terrible.
You think?
Do you have an out-of-date driver?
No. I'll get to the end of this field. I'm going to check my task manager and see if something's doing something funky in the background. I have a feeling that maybe, yeah, maybe Streamlabs is running duplicate now or something because I don't know. Give me a sec, guys. I'm not seeing anything. Although for some reason I've got two instances of Steam Client Web Helper running at the same time.
That's a little weird.
Are they underneath the same tab or are they separate?
I don't know. Let's see what this does. I closed one of them and my FPS has come up to 20. Oh, you already brought the Fent over for me. Outstanding.
Oh, yes. That has been brought over.
The blue's a roller, right? The blue roller you have, it's a roller.
Yeah, but I thought you were bringing your field roller over.
I brought my mulcher over.
Oh, you have a field roller that's... Grab his red field roller.
At some point, Sharko, you might actually listen to what I've said.
To be fair, you did tell him you had your red one that he could use.
Yeah, the red one, not the blue one.
Yeah, I'll go get back and get it.
Because I can't plant fast enough. Oh gosh. My apologies, guys. This is just a stream fraught with... To be honest, my frickin' life is fraught with nightmares these days. Things are not going frickin' well, and so I apologize for the fact that I might be a little bit off kilter today. Enough said about that. Nobody wants to hear a whiny pee pants on stream. Enough. Where are we at now? Okay. Something cleared up because I'm back to 50 FPS now.
Farming Sins.
Oh, hello, Farming Sins.
Did you lower it?
I would have sworn that I lowered it. Somebody smack me in the noggin, please. My noggin needs a good smacking. That is definitely lowered. And yeah, I'm going to be coming back the way I normally would have gone down.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for you to come back up before I start rolling, so I know I get stuff that's already been planted.
City Look Sweden, how you doing, man? Good evening. Hope you have a nice time. I'm better in my arm and shoulder. Good. Glad to hear that. Pleasant evening to you as well. Catching back up. It's okay, Harv. That was me yesterday. Yeah, I hear ya. Sharko, wash your ears out. And we should get Farming Sin's link posted again if you could do that, please. I think everybody knows the score on that right now, but if you don't, Farming Sin's wife was diagnosed with cancer, and in order to help with some of the treatments, she has created a GoFundMe that we have been sharing in stream. Even if you can't donate directly, feel free to share that link around. The more people who see it, the more likely they are to get the help that they want and need. And I've dropped back down to 14 FPS. Oh gosh, we've given Sparky fuel now. Sharka, you need to be taking notes.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, caveman.
You got cotton in your ears, Sharko?
Sharka's been using the cotton harvester too much. It filled up his ears. That's the essence of what Sprue was communicating there. Oh, Paul Tunks. Good to see you, man. Off on Monday and Tuesday if someone is available to hook up on the server. Yeah, DM probably during the day, Caveman is probably going to be the best choice. I don't know what his responsibilities are, but I'm sure he would be happy to get you set up when he's got time.
Yeah, just hit me up. Probably, you said Monday and Tuesday. That's tomorrow.
Yeah,
So,
I should be free too. Shoot Caveman or I. Both of us will help you.
We're
I'll also get you.
We're smoothing out now. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Keep my fingers crossed. More grass. That's kind of the problem right now. You know, there aren't a lot of planting options. And if you don't want to leave your field empty, the only thing to put in it is grass. If you have NVIDIA control panel, you can configure your computer to get Farming Simulator more power. And I just smacked my microphone. My apologies. Oh, man. All right, take care, Sins.
Yep.
If we don't see you before, we'll see you soon.
Hey, Sharko, you might want to take what Eric's handing you.
Yeah, I might. I would forget I had a notebook. Yeah, that's probably true.
All right, you guys, leave poor Sharko alone. He gets picked on enough.
I probably would forget, though. That's not a lie.
Oh, I would forget that. I've got one in my desk drawer. I forget about it all the time.
Now, the across the road that you're seeing over there, that's part of my new field area too, and I did plow and replanted that in grass also. But that's going to be for a whole other reason. Although grass, I did harvest grass off of it before I plowed it under, and made a bunch of hay bales, like 19 hay bales just off of native grass over there. This field right here, come summer when I harvest my wheat, is all going to get merged into one big field with my wheat field right now.
We'll have a big old field then.
Is 4x and standard map size or exception? I'm not entirely sure what you're asking, Eric.
And well, I know the 4x map is not a standard map size.
No, 4 times isn't, and we have played as big as 16 times, and I'm sure we will again.
.4x is bigger than the standard map size.
If I remember correctly from 19, it was what? The number was how many maps could fit into the other map.
Yes.
So a 4x map could fit 4 normal size maps in it.
Right. Morning, Tris. How are you? I have to agree with you, Robert. I'm kind of getting burnout on the whole grass thing, too. I would just like to see a broader crop rotation. It's kind of ridiculous that you can only plant wheat and barley in fall. There is such a thing as spring wheat and spring barley.
Yes, there is.
And I hope the map makers are taking that into account and altering their weather geos to show that. Okay. Do I need to concern myself with hauling this back over to your farm right now, Sharko, or is it pretty much good to go? I mean, if I leave it here, because we got other equipment to haul over there for you.
Yep, you can leave it here. I don't need planting until spring, so.
Okay.
What do we need over there?
Mulcher and a plow.
Mulcher and plow.
Fertilize sprayer. Fertilize it.
Okay, so Harv, do you want to grab the rock picker?
Well, yeah, we also need the rock picker.
And the
Plow.
plow. I'll grab your mulcher and your fertilizer sprayer.
Alrighty. Oh, there's the plow. Okay. The plow is too tall for the shed, by the way, so we have to do it in a weird way. I have to pull through to grab the plow. Assuming you can get it to attach to begin with. Assuming I can drive through. There we go.
It's a tight fit, but it works.
Yeah, as long as you can steer properly. Oh yeah, the supersized rock picker. From Iconic. Okay. You guys have 2 mulchers headed over?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to start with the mulching, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yep.
Wow. Caveman's passing me.
Rolling, 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 rawhide. I got a little wiggle in my waggle. What?
Sparky.
Sharko, have you ever thought about joining the Navy? You can serve on a boat that is designed to sink.
How to sub? Because I'm underwater.
Sharko, the submarine commander.
Well, maybe that wouldn't be ideal because I would sink it. Find a way to crash it.
Did you ever figure out which one of these was narrower, Caveman the Plow or the Rock Picker?
They both auto width to the same size.
No, I realized that, but I was just thinking that if we knew which one was narrower, I could, well, maybe I'll just knock it down by a little bit anyway.
Alright. Darko, you're gonna start mulching. You wanna start on one end?
Okay, I can do that. It's gonna line up to you, but yeah, that works.
Well, I mean, we're different widths.
I was going to say at the same width, just so that wouldn't mess anything up. But that works.
Okay, well, you guys are getting started on this field. I'm gonna try shutting down and restarting my game. I apologize, everybody, but at least you'll get to see that for a little bit. So I will be back in just a minute. I'm still here technically. I'm just going to restart my game.
There's already weeds growing in this field.
Yeah, I saw that. You got weeds all over that thing. We haven't even touched it. It's just been harvested.
Well, we are plowing, so.
Yeah, the plow will take care of any weeds. Kill them.
We need to get you a new technical difficulty screen.
We do, but you know that is a truck that Sharko sank, so it still is kind of appropriate.
Oh, that's true.
That is the truck I sang.
Sharko, you're gonna have to sink another truck in 22 just so we can get a new screenshot.
Well, that's gonna be difficult. I'll try though.
Oh, I actually had kind of a pseudo interesting idea that I'll share with you guys after the stream. Not with you guys that are watching, with Caveman and Sharko, and see if it is even an option. Could be kind of funny though. No serious farming in this idea, just some playing around.
Okay. No serious farming. I don't know if I like that idea coming from you or not, Harv.
Now, who came up with the idea to make Sharko hand roll his field?
Fair enough.
That's true.
And then, who came up with the idea of the thing that you and I did the other day, Caveman?
I don't remember which thing you're talking about.
You know the thing where you were driving your truck down the road?
You.
I have the occasional idea.
Maybe I've rubbed off on you enough. That you're starting to
That's what
have some good non-serious ideas.
That's what I'm beginning to think.
I've never had good ideas.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Olive didn't do well. The oil plant hasn't really paid me well. What's next?
Well, I don't know if this helped or not. Right now it's telling me I've got pretty respectable FPS, so. We'll see. Now I'm having even more weirdness. Am I here? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yep,
I
we
can hear you. I can hear you.
It looks fun on the stream so far.
Well, what's happening is I can't move my tractor.
GPS.
Did you have GPS turned on before you logged out?
There it goes. Yes, I did have GPS turned on when I logged out. Okay.
And your plow is attached backwards.
Oh, yes, it sure is. And I can't drop the plow without folding it up. It's going to be one of those days all day.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day.
It should have been no pain, no Sunday.
Oh, if only that could be true. If only that could be true.
It's now all pain all day.
That's beginning to be what it feels like. No pain, no pain. Ugh. Oh, it's close enough.
Well, happy Sunday to you too, Forrest.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Sunday. We'll get to that point eventually. Okay, we're
Hopefully.
there. Oh, we will.
I think it'll become a happy day when we sell our goods, silage and all that.
Come on, stone picker, unfold. Did you ever buy a lime thing, Sharko?
No.
Okay, I just wondered.
I could though.
Sharko, if you want to sink a truck in Farming Simulator 22, just set your cruise control and then get out of your truck, then let it drive off. Except it won't do that. It'll stop if you get out.
Yeah.
Yep, sure will.
Unfortunately.
And there's no water deep enough for me to sink it.
And yeah, we have yet to see a map with water deep enough to sink a vehicle on.
You technically can sink it on Erlingrad.
Yeah? I guess you
But
could.
Oh, I guess on the
Like
coast.
one or two spots, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's NFL Championship Sunday. So all of you NFL fans out there, I hope your team wins. If they're
NFL
in it,
Championship. What is that?
NFL
Super Bowl or
Championship.
something?
It's the games that determine who plays in the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
It's the last game of the season, or the last game of the postseason leading up to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Oh, sober. I mean, this one came directly from Mod Network. It's the iconic stone picker. I didn't know you were working on one, so my apologies, but this one is 9 meters wide and holds, the version I bought holds 10,000 liters of stone. There are bigger ones.
Capacity-wise.
Capacity-wise, right. I thought at some point Iconic said he had something like a 12-meter one, but I don't know where that one's at.
So it doesn't also go double the speed.
It's running 10. Maybe that's the plow, though. Yeah, it's very
That's the
quick.
plow.
That is the plow holding me back.
Yeah, it's 18 without the plow.
In fact, technically, I should have the plow raised, so... Yep, 18 without the plow.
A dump truck size spurt and lime spreader for 19. I think we had a fertilizer and lime spreader for 19 that was an actual dump truck.
Oh, that's right. On PV Uncharted, right?
No, that wasn't on PV Uncharted.
No, I
that
think
was
it was
on
on Yukon.
That was on Yukon.
Oh, did those dump trucks have a lime spreader?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Yes. So they would do fertilizer, lime, and salt.
That's right, that's right.
We never used the salt though.
But it was a little buggy in multiplayer. That's why we didn't use it on stream.
Right, right. There, maybe I've got it now.
Oh, so the one we had was a Ford 9000.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you find it, Jonathan, let me know. But this is definitely iconic. $40K on a load of soybeans on FS20. Now that makes sense. I mean, soybeans are a high dollar crop in FS19, not so much in FS20.
That 20 is the phone version.
20 is the phone version.
Right.
And they're pretty decently priced on the phone version.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, I mean, the phone version should be right on par with FS19.
Yeah, I think it's very close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Because it was
Pretty
released during FS19, so...
Yes.
And just so, if she comes back to watch this later, where is Harley Quinn? Did they finally catch up with her and the Joker? Is she in jail somewhere? Probably watching football.
Okay, Sharkus, since you've got the weight, you can do the fertilizer spreading.
I can do that.
And I'll finish up the mulching here.
Where's the sprayer? It's over here.
Yep. It's right over there.
I am going to narrow this down a little bit because I don't like having to go back and re-hit rows.
If the plow is wider than the stone picker, it will always do that, even if you shrink it, so just plow over what you've already collected.
Yeah.
Oh crap,
He's
that's a
right.
good point. Ah, okay, Harley. Well, good to see you here with us. I'm trying to do adjustments on the working with. Currently, I have the working speed 20 miles an hour and fill unit 900,000 liters. Wow. Main color got it, rim color got it, got that as well. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sounds like you've got a good start. Sharko's working on his first mod too, by the way.
I am.
I don't know that he's ready to share what it is yet, but if he manages to pull it off, it should be pretty interesting. And
The amount of work I've tried to put into it.
he's come a long way since he just started on it Wednesday night. Big baler or a big trailer and filled at 31,000 capacity, then go, there you go. Absolutely.
Paul, that Ford truck we had on Yukon was done by 59 Modding, and it was available on his website, which at the time of those videos was taken down. It was one that we had for a good while and just put it back to work.
So I was gonna say almost every mod on Yukon was third party.
Yes.
Just about, yeah.
What?
Well, at least we don't have to worry about the rain. We've gotten everything done that the rain is going to have a problem with.
I want to place a rock crusher. Just want to go all the way up to Cape Anne's farm.
Oh, do you have the money for it?
I do actually.
Oh, I thought you were like after buying or doing the cotton harvester. I thought you were starting to get low.
No. Alright, I think that's a good spot right there.
They all want to know if your mod is a submarine, some type of submersible.
Okay, that's my second mod now. A tractor you can't sink.
Now, what you ought to do, Sharko, is you ought to develop one that only runs underwater.
Oh, so it sinks when it goes above?
I'm going to be coming straight at whoever is running that fertilizer spreader, sitting directly in front of me.
Yeah, basically Sharko.
Yeah, we could narrow down the plow width, but then we're only getting. I mean, we're lose. The plowing is more important than the stone picking, and I'd rather get the plowing done, and even if it means having to go back and pick up a few stones, I'd rather have the width of the plow wider. I hate it when GPS does that. You guys ever have that where you turn on GPS or have it lock onto your track and then it won't move? You can't move your tractor.
No.
Happens to me all the time.
But you have it where it locks the steering.
Yeah, I've had that happen too.
It goes in like circles.
Mine generally either locks the steering or locks the accelerator.
I've had that happen too. John Howard,
not-
welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Yes,
I've not had it.
he's trying to make those Midas tires the floaters that they're supposed to be.
Like, I bought floaters for my tractor. Why is it not floating?
And I doubt everybody on Friday's stream saw, so I'll share with them also the new t-shirt design that I've been working on. I think I've still got it loaded here. Where did I put that? Let me take a look real quick. Is it that one? Yes. All right. This is the new t-shirt design that I've been working on. Leave that up for just a few seconds. I thought it was funny.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
In the Second World War, they had floating tanks. Sharko has floating tractors.
That makes sense.
We've already got one person that wants to buy one.
There you go, Jonathan. Yeah, it still needs a little more tweaking. I'm not 100% happy with it yet, but I just thought it was good for a chuckle more than anything. And it kind of has become a stream slogan these days. You guys are ruthless. You are sometimes. I don't know how poor Sharko sleeps at night.
Hey, Harv, is this where you tell them you're only going to actually make it publicly available if somebody sends one to Sharko?
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. What would be better still is if you buy a t-shirt, you also have to buy one for Sharko. Then,
Oh, no.
then Sharko does like a whole like the Canadian Postal Service would be like, why is this kid getting all these packages?
One after another, yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be...
Every shirt you buy, we send one to Sharko. Gosh, the amount of shirts I would get.
Do mods get to try out the new shirt? Yeah, they absolutely do. You just go on the merch website and put in your credit card information, and you get to try one out. Without a doubt. Just like everybody else.
Gosh. I don't think I need that many shirts.
I've got 7,000 liters of rock off your field already, Sharko. And I need to go back and pick up a few more.
There's a few red ones, it looks like, in the field.
I know, that's what I mean. I gotta go back and... Because that's just that strip that gets missed.
Yeah, there's 4. There's 4 rocks.
Exactly, David. For each one purchased, one gets sent to Sharko. I can't afford to do that, but that's why I say, you know, if you buy one, you gotta buy one for Sharko, too.
Imagine, though.
What would you do with that many Blame Sharko shirts?
I don't know what I'd do with that many.
Sparky says he was in the army long enough that he knows how to dish it out, but he also knows how to take it, so feel free to throw some back at him sometime. I'm really glad this guy doesn't mind that I drive through his sorghum field.
Oh, I'm parked in the middle of a sorghum field, so... better not mind.
And if he does, too bad.
Yeah.
So
You shouldn't have planted this near me.
you did place a lime crusher over there somewhere?
Yes, I did.
Man, we lost a lot of our day to the rain.
That we did, yeah.
Dude.
But pretty much all you have to do at this point is just finish fertilizing it, and then we're done here, right?
There's a bit of baling that needs to be finished, but...
I mean, on this field.
Oh, this field, yeah.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Double the price. Oh, there you go. Double the price of the shirt. Well, it would actually take a lot more than doubling the price because I don't make... you know, whatever those shirts are priced at, I don't make that money. I make a couple of bucks and that's it. Most of the money goes to the t-shirt manufacturer, the printer. In fact, I cut any commission I make on the shirts pretty much to a bare minimum just to keep them reasonably priced for you guys.
Might be doubled. I guess, yeah, you'd have to set that all up, yeah. It's an
Although-
extra button you can click when you go to the purchasing. Like if you buy 5 shirts, it'll be like an extra plus 1 shirt for Sharko.
Yeah.
Or a check mark box or something.
The +1 Sharko box. +1 for Sharko.
That would be awesome.
And Jonathan, I'm pretty sure I got those yoga pants put up for you. You asked for yoga pants with the something special on them. I'm pretty sure I did post that for you, right? I know I did. Found a mod that makes lime with just water. You know, that's not necessarily out of the question if you live in the right area. You could pull an awful lot of lime out of water.
Yeah, but you can.
Hashtag
pull a lot
blame
of calcium.
Sharko Farm should be on the billboard.
Gosh, now I need to make a billboard mod that has that.
Or do we just do this to make it easier on everybody? Do we do hashtag BS? Well, Paul, thank you so much. Thank you very much for
Green Machine.
That's right. Welcome to the
Yeah.
Green Machine. All right. I gotta go dump into your lime doohickey.
Be right there, right beside where I park my trailers.
And yeah, if you guys aren't working on anything at the moment, you could be baling these bales. Oh, there it is. Oops. I drove right past it.
It's hard to see when it's not daytime, so.
It is
It
kind of hard
is.
to see. Although you do have plenty of lights over here. We need to go. We need to go check out Caveman's huge mound of sugarcane.
Well, it is lit up for you.
I saw that. You needed some security lights over there.
Oh, that's sugarcane. You right. I did need security lights.
That's sugarcane gold. So broke you can't even pay attention. Hey, that's my line. Not hashtag BS.
Well, BS sounds like something else.
It kind of does.
Well, it does, but still.
How about BSC?
Hashtag BSC.
Shark Co. That's some kind of. That's how it's written. The C's capitalized. Well, it should be capitalized.
We don't necessarily have to get the baling done before we advance time, but any mowing that's left has to be done, right?
Well, they won't ferment then. But I guess they won't ferment by this time tomorrow anyways, so that should be fine.
Maybe. Yeah, let's just try to get it done. What our goal for today, guys, is to get far enough into this or get everything finished up for today, because then we're going to hit winter and there's not jack to do during winter really. So we're going to keep an eye on our prices and start advancing through the winter months and hopefully get to a point where we can just do a mass sell-off, kind of to finish up the stream. See where we all stand at that point. Hashtag BSC. I think that works really well. Hashtag BSC, and everybody knows what it means. I really do think when Giants did their big patch, I think they increased the amount of rocks on these fields. I really do.
I think they did too.
Harv needs a good electrical contractor on off the grid. Hashtag blamesharko.com.
No. I'm not buying that domain name.
That would
But
be
you're not gonna buy it. BlameSharko.com.
It'd be all yours, though.
It would be all mine, but what would I put there?
It would be a place where it would be a repository where people could post pictures of sunken tractors.
Should be a bunch of sunken tractors. There you go.
Aside from picking up a few stragglers, this should just about do it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Hallelujah. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm just going to go fertilize my grass fields. I'm not going to try to roll them. It's late enough in the day that there's not going to be that much benefit to rolling them over just fertilizing them.
That's true.
Yeah, that is kind of true. Mine still need to be mowed.
I know. That's what I'll do next. I'll go grab the mowers and mow your fields up real quick.
So Sharko's got the fertilizer spray. He can start fertilizing his and go fertilize yours.
No, that's a fair point. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid Sharko while I pick up the last little bit of straggling stones here. You're fine. I got you. Everybody's just jealous of any Canadian on the stream, but Sharko's in Ontario, so I guess he's fair game. Even your fellow Canadians, Sharko.
Wow.
Et tu, Canadians. Et tu. I'll turn that off. I don't need that now. See if I can see where these stones are located. I did finally end up... Oh, okay, there's one more row that I need to nail and then we'll be good. Just about 3 more patches of stone. Somewhere out in here. Oh, missed him completely. They make videos of trucks getting stuck under bridges and stuff. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Oh, there's the rain.
Oh crap, do you want me to mow in the rain or not, caveman?
Will it be able to be harvested tomorrow?
It won't.
Yes.
Will it?
It is harvestable all winter. It's just
Grass?
not growing.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't grow, but it can be harvested in the winter.
Well, if it can be harvested, then that's fine.
Okay. Sharko's fertilizing. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off in his yard. I guess I'll grab his bale trailer and start collecting these bales.
My bale trailer is in the middle of the field because it already has some bales on it.
Yeah, I saw it over there. I forgot I need to tip the last of the stone into your lime crusher, though. So you're going to hold on to this cotton bale until you can put in a spinnery?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just gonna sit there. Now I feel like though, real life, if there was a cotton bale there, it would probably get moldy and rotten.
Yeah, it would. Sitting in out in the moisture and everything, it should technically be in a shed, right?
Yeah.
Or bagged.
Or bagged. Do I have any fertilizer down here? Is it all lime?
It's all lime, I think. Did you run out of fertilizer?
No, but I only have 1,000 left, so if it's before I leave here, if there's any more lime or fertilizer, I'll take it before I leave.
Where are these bales on this bale trailer so weird?
Is it Sharko's bale trailer?
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't see any.
That's weird.
What, the way the bales are being loaded onto that trailer?
Yeah.
It is very weird. Them being flat.
Yeah, your bales are kind of breaking for me.
Oh, I see it on stream. They're not flat like they normally are.
Well, I just got them to go flat.
Huh.
This is what I was talking about the other day. Where they would load off to the side sometimes. There.
Yeah, I see.
Now it's reset. There we go. I think we're good now.
Oh, except I might have not reset it once I dropped it, which might have caused it when you picked it up.
Yeah, if you forget to reset it. Well, no, that's when you unload. When you unload, then you have to hit reset.
No, but I think it was turned on when I dropped it.
Oh, yeah,
That might
that's
have caused
probably
it to
the
mess up for
hiccup.
you.
Okay. So all we got to do is get the bales off of Sharko's fields, and then we'll start advancing. Well, no, we got to do Caveman's grass harvest real quick. Shouldn't take terribly long, and then we can start advancing and see if we can't get to a saleable place. Have I seen the baler that flips the bales? Have you guys seen a baler that flips bales? I haven't seen that.
You mean the one that sets the round bales on their end instead of on the roll part where they can roll?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Does it? If it would do that on the bale wrapper one, that would be kind of cool.
I think it did.
The one I saw didn't.
May not have been. I just know it was a round bale. That's all I can remember.
Although the baler that we had on FS19 on PV Uncharted that had the windrower built into it, that released this week on the mod hub. That's back again. I knew I saw a bale down here somewhere.
They're actually working on just a windrower attachment that can be mounted to the front of a tractor.
Good.
That would be cool.
You know what I do want to see, though? I want to see somebody have a tedder that can be mounted on the front of a tractor.
Yeah.
I want a front mount tedder.
Oh,
That's what I want.
And you're just the man to build that, Caveman. The problem with the front mount tedder is that the whole point of a tedder is to get the grass aerated, flipped up, and get air into it and everything. So you ted on the front and then you roll right back over it with your tractor tires. In the real world, anyway. Kind of defeats the purpose.
Well, it depends on how wide it would. It would tether a lot of it. And if you have like floats or something on your tractor,
ahead.
it wouldn't do too much.
Okay, let's see. Jonathan would be jealous of an Alcee. The 11-foot, 8-inch can opener bridge is close to where my kids went to school. Oh, yeah, okay. The can opener? Oh, I get it. Rips the tops off of trailers. I get it. Spruce still loves you, Sharko. Paul has your back, Sharko. Grass can be cut in November. Well, it is November. We're talking about December. We need some coconuts. Ford truck, Super Duty. It does that for the round bale wrapper. Okay, interesting. Pottinger wraps, then flips. Not the Pottinger one that we've been using. This is the Pottinger one. Oh crap, I'm up against the edge of the map.
So I think there's 2 Pottingers actually, I think. Let's see. Oh, it's just a small one.
The one we're using is the base game one.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
no, I'm looking at the base game one, but it just rolls it. It's not like the or the pull behind. It doesn't flip it.
You're still getting a good amount of bales off this field, Sharko. Or off
So who
these
left-
fields.
Yeah, your tractor was just left in the middle of a field, and I crashed into it.
My tractor?
Yes. Case.
Well, you've got a mulcher sitting out here in the middle of a field at the moment.
That's true, I do. Very good point.
I'm not going to unload your bale trailer right now.
Just gonna leave it loaded.
Yep, because at this point, I think we're ready to start working on Caveman's farm, but we're going to advance to the next day before we do that, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's get out of this crappy vision and weather, and we'll go to 7 o'clock tomorrow. I do like the little sleeping graphic that they added still, though.
It's nicer than knowing that you're not going to just that your game's crashed or something.
There is a mod that
Yeah.
adds the flipper. Interesting. David Smith. That is interesting. So it just adds the flipper to any baler. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
My targeting system was off. That's what I'm looking for, that little bridge right there. And yep, we have no respect for the farmers' fields around us. We just drive right through them. This one's all loaded with weeds anyway. What does he care?
Well, they don't really take care of their fields. They're full of rocks and
They really don't.
everything else. Like, you think they would take care of their fields? Better for us means we get like double the yield than they get.
We have got to get some light on the subject here.
You want to just work your way over here and show them this pile of sugarcane while you're waiting on the light to come up?
I was actually going to ask you to advance time just enough to get light to come up a little bit for us, and then I'm hooking up to the mowers right now, and I will come over there and... Oh, you want to show off your lights too, though?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy some fertilizer.
That's a fair point too, Eric. You should be able to turn on and off the bale wrapping portion of your baler. So if you just wanted to do grass bales, although in 22, if you do the largest size grass bale, which why wouldn't you? It won't wrap that size. So guys, this is the massive mound of sugarcane that we ended up pulling off of Caveman's field. It's taller than my Fent and twice as wide. Twice as wide as my tractor is long, maybe 3 times. And we have no idea how much is in this pile because we didn't keep track. And right now there's no way to measure it. But at some point, Caveman's going to make a small fortune. What are my thoughts about the seed production plant? I did notice that recently, and my thought is it's about freaking time. And it doesn't require, at least based on the mod description, it doesn't require that ridiculous concept, water hauling. And that to me is everything.
There's no reason. Even Giants figured out people don't like hauling water all the time. Why can't modders?
Yeah.
Well, in the real world, you know, because we're in the real world right now, why is that not activating? If you hauled as much water as they seem to want you to haul for FS20 or FS19 and FS22, your products would cost 3 times as much just for paying the truckers to haul all that water in. There's no logical sense to water hauling except for maybe greenhouses and animal pens. Those are the 2 exceptions I would make for that.
Hey Harv, do you want your wheat field fertilized?
Oh, that would be lovely if it doesn't have the second application on yet.
Doesn't.
Well, thank you for noticing that. Come on, let's go, brother. Oh, that's odd. Is my width not right? Nope, sure wasn't. Oops. Yeah, we got a couple trailer loads of a couple trailer loads of sugar cane. Well, definitely wasn't the easiest harvesting we've ever done. Somebody left a comment on Yukon, of all things, yesterday. And I'd actually forgotten we even did this, but he was commenting on how long it was going to take us to harvest that big field of potatoes that we planted.
Oh.
I don't think he'd seen the potato harvest stream yet.
Guess not. Because we flew through that.
Yeah.
My understanding, well, Caveman, are you going to sell sugarcane, or are you going to turn it into sugar, or are you going to lead up to turning it into sugar, or?
Eventually going to get it turned into sugar, yes.
So you're not just going to sell that, you're going to hold it until you can begin processing it for sugar.
More than likely.
Oh, wow. So he's going to have a lot of sugar.
Depends on how good of a price we get between now and then.
Well, I think your primary pricing on sugarcane is sometime in the summer. From what I was seeing from that chart that was created on Reddit.
Yeah, I think it is sometime in the summer.
July, September, and August, October. The highest points.
Has anyone ever hauled water? In real life? I haven't hauled water in real life, but I've done lots of water hauling in the game. Although, to be fair, anymore, if I gotta haul water, I'm just gonna put a water valve down close by and try to do some pass through.
Yeah.
I've hauled water in a water tanker before in real life, but not for farming purposes.
No, he re-prepped that field, Eric. He just re-prepped it, and it's sitting over there now, growing sugarcane again. We can go over and look at that here in just a sec. As soon as I finish another pass or so on this grass field. Yeah, sugar beets, sugar chopping. We were talking about that before the stream. This is all sugar cane though. He didn't do sugar beets. If he'd done sugar beets, we'd probably still be harvesting them.
Probably.
Sugar beet chopping takes forever though with the bucket.
And the only way I've seen to chop sugar beets so far is with that bucket. We were talking about alternative methods of chopping sugar beets. before the stream. Yeah, in 22, Chris, there's a production for sugar. This one's... Okay, so I don't know where that... Yeah, I guess I think I do kind of know where that came from. Mowing in the snow.
Well, at least we aren't using a combine as a snowblower.
That's a fair point.
Although Sharko might.
And what did we figure out? What did we figure out your sugarcane field was? 10 acres?
Yeah, about
Yes.
10 acres.
About 10 acres.
It doesn't look like it yet. Oh, it's because we're in winter time, so it didn't show any growth. But this is the sugarcane field right here. And it's been all re-prepped and growing more sugarcane because Caveman decided we need to be tortured dramatically. Not really, but we still like to whine about it.
After its third harvest, I might put something else in it for a while. It's
Rest,
going to take a while for that sugar cane, or to go through all that sugar cane.
rest the ground, let it rejuvenate.
I'll probably put something like grass or something in it. Maybe corn. I don't know yet.
Well, you know, with corn, why can't we not make high fructose corn syrup?
Ooh.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Your field's all been fertilized hard.
Well, thank you. That is very much
Thank you.
appreciated.
You gonna come over and
Yes.
hit my grass field? Fields?
I am just having a day, man.
Let me just move my semi out of your way here real quick. Figured I haven't sold anything from the greenhouses in over a year. It's probably time to go sell stuff, right?
Probably.
Oh god, I forgot about the greenhouses.
Yeah, mine's filled quite a bit.
We got to sell that stuff too. Holy shnikes, Batman.
Is winter though a good time to sell that stuff? We'll look. February and January are the best times to sell.
Makes sense. People are buying it fresh during the spring, summer, and fall. Winter time.
Yep.
Oh, good. Thank you, Jonathan. Demco beet crushing auger wagon. Oh.
That sounds cool.
It does.
Is that
If
base
you're on
game?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure he's on the Discord.
If you are, you ought to definitely link wherever you found that mod on the Discord.
Absolutely. Please. Hi there. I'm the business cat. How about a business deal? Well, if you're the business cat and you want a business deal, then I think in real life you would know enough to know that you should do this outside of the stream when I'm not busy with the people that I'm entertaining at the moment. But since you can't do that, then I guess we don't have a business deal. But I appreciate the offer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Little common sense and courtesy, folks. Come on.
Can I do like Caveman's Field in one pass?
Almost.
No,
No.
not quite.
Aw.
The business cat only
Yeah.
needs a meow. Okay, I just said meow. Caveman, do you want to give this guy a sad meow noise? Sharko? Sharko could probably do it better than anybody.
Probably.
I am decent at cat meows. I don't
Alright.
know how well it'll translate through the speakerphone.
I'll give it a shot. Go for it.
Oh, I should have just grabbed a cat and did it.
Why don't you do that? Just grab a cat. Let the cat meow.
There you go.
And posted in the Discord. The link.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Outstanding. Very much appreciated. That sounds like an incredibly helpful mod. That chopper bucket just isn't quite enough.
Definitely not.
I'm hungry. Matthew, Albert, how's it going, bud?
Yeah, hello.
All right. Our mowing days should be behind us once again with this last pass.
At least for a little while.
At least for a little while. This is not going to be pretty. It's all right. We got it covered. There we go. This last row is going to be a little crooked, K-Man, but it's I had to dodge your equipment over there.
That's fine. At least you remembered about all that. Sharko never does.
What?
And I just mowed over some lady walking up your path, so.
I don't see nobody walking up that path.
Right? Nice to meet you.
I've gone for $3,000 worth of fertilizer.
I do that almost every time we stream. Literally, I mean, no exaggeration. I bought
Oh, I bet.
90% of the fertilizer we've used, I think.
Probably.
I remember at one point I bought like 16,000 liters of it, and it went quick.
We go through a lot of fertilizer.
Almost past those, we go through lime.
Oh,
Uh,
no, by no means.
We're doing all right out, Matthew. We're doing all right. The beginning was a little bit of a ridiculous challenge, but we bounced back. We bounced back.
Did you forget the small field, Sharko?
No, I was just looking at the prices right now.
Oh, okay.
What's the silage price running right now?
I think it was 570.
570?
Yeah, but it's going up.
Oh, and still climbing. Okay. As
Yeah.
long as it's still climbing.
Um, my tractor's out of fuel.
Your tractor's out of fuel.
Yes.
Because of course it is.
Completely out of fuel.
It came up on the screen. No fuel.
Can you still steer it?
No, it's stuck where it is.
Yeah, because the game now recognizes when engines are running and whatnot.
No, I haven't refilled it in the past 3 streams, so.
You do realize you're at a farm right across the street from a gas station.
Yeah, I was gonna try to push it over there for you, and then
I couldn't steer.
reset.
Do you do these things on purpose?
No.
Good lord. Look at all these freaking bales I've got.
I wish I did it on purpose.
If you did, it'd probably be a little bit funnier.
I mean, I did know the fuel was empty or low, and I didn't fill it. So. Yeah, that is absolutely my fault. Definitely my fault there.
Well, it certainly wasn't my fault.
You left my tractor running. You didn't tell me my tractor was running.
Oh please! You know how many times I've logged into this on this server and jumped into one of your tractors and it's just sitting in the middle of a field running.
I'm at the point where if I'm tabbing through stuff and there's something running, I just cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
There, it's full. My tractor's full now.
Oh, I was very happy to see the Taj Foon come out this week. The winch that I used on Off the Grid.
Although I think it's been changed slightly. I think it'll only winch up to 8 tons now.
Possibly. I haven't had a chance to try it yet. I have got a lot of silage bales to sell.
Well, interesting. When you reset a vehicle, it resets GPS.
You didn't reset my bale trailer either when you parked at Sharko.
I thought I did.
We're gonna have to. No, it was sitting there ready to be reset. I couldn't even get it to load anything because it needed to be reset.
I thought I did hit the reset button.
Sorry. Thank you for playing.
Auto width. That's the wrong direction.
All right, let's take a look at this. Silage, 567 at the animal dealer and climbing. For some reason we can send, oh, I know why we can send silage to Goldcrest Valley now. Oh.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's true.
We can ship silage to Goldcrest Valley now.
I did not know that.
They do have the best price. The only downside is
How do you...
we can't ship
load
we
it.
can't ship it in bales. It would have to be in bulk.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the train's coming. The train's coming. Go, Harv, go.
Did you load them on the flatbed? Probably wouldn't work.
I wonder what would happen if you stopped the train and you loaded like a tractor on the flatbed
I
and
don't
then
think the tractor would move.
then sent it on to Goldcrest Valley.
I'm back with an upgraded tractor. Or sells your tractor. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, the Taj Foon has multiple uses. I've used it to bunch logs. It does have a blade that allows you to tip. You can tip the blade so you can push your logs into nice neat piles before you try to load them if you're hand loading them. Stuff like that. Hashtag no fuel Sharko. Well, we're totally going to blame Sharko for being out of fuel.
I mean, whose fault is it?
It's not our fault.
It's the tractor's fault for not telling me.
Right.
It wasn't dinging at me saying low fuel.
Okay, time to get bales put together for hauling off, right?
Yep.
I'm hauling my first load over to the animal dealer already.
Okay. Well,
I'm not going to
just
sell them.
baling.
I'm just hauling them.
I just got done baling, so.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna head down there now and pick up the rest of the bales.
You can pick up the rest of the
Yeah.
bales.
I think so too, Jonathan. I think that's what would happen with the bales too. You just get smacked off.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I'm sure that's what would happen.
Would be funny though if it sold them. If you had a tractor on there, it'd sell your tractor.
That would be funny. Now, I'm going to drop bales down here and leave them and go back and get some more. So just so you know, my bales parked here in the animal dealer lot but my bales are parked in the animal dealer lot to try to speed up this sale when it starts happening.
Well, I also have to sell a bunch of oil and a bunch of greenhouse stuff.
Oh, that reminds me, I've got that big load of oats to sell too.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've all learned that lesson at one point, Jordan. Jordan in real life ran out of gas and had to call his brother to bring him gas. I remember. Go ahead.
So I was very close to running out of gas once in my diesel.
If you're running out of gas in your diesel, you got a problem. More than one.
Well, there was one time when I couldn't drive yet, so I was probably maybe 12 or 13, and I had this I'd worked all summer as a corn detasseler, and I took that money and I bought this little three-wheel. It was almost like a go-kart, but it was a three-wheeler, just a small little thing. My mom called and said she was out of gas, and she was way on the other side of town, and she expected me to ride my bike over with a full gas can, and I was like, forget about that. And I jumped on my three-wheeler and I'm running down the sidewalks and down the edge of the street. I went right past the police station. The cops actually pulled me over. And they're like, where are you going with this thing? I said, my mom ran out of gas. I've got to bring her some gas, and we can put this in the back of it. Would literally fit in the back of our station wagon. It was that small. I said, we'll put it in the back of the station wagon when I get there. And so he let me go on. Yeah, I could show you the street corner that happened on, and that probably happened 40 years ago. More than 40 years ago. Oh, the old Russian Gaz, Eric. I like those trucks. Oh, we found a few other interesting little things that I'm not ready to share just yet, but probably in a video. Little quirks of FS22 that you can make some additional cash without too much additional work that the game allows. Does the game still allow field flipping? It's probably not as lucrative anymore since you have to wait several months before you can harvest it. Well, I guess if the crop was ready to harvest, you can still field flip.
Yeah.
Or if you're playing without seasons.
No, that's true. But it still takes as many months to grow crops not on seasons. Technically, it would be days, though.
Right.
FT Modding. How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream on a Sunday afternoon. I think it's afternoon for me by now. We're trying to get through winter. We're trying to gear up for a big sell-off in either today or January, or either this month or in January.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got a lot of crop to sell. How are you doing, bud?
Because I wonder if there's a way we can add another sell point. Because we only have one sell point for silage bales, basically.
Is there a sell point for silage bales?
I have no clue.
Looking.
I just want to say that we can only use one because the biogas plant can't handle all our bales.
Nope.
I mean, we could
I guess you could place a biogas plant.
Yeah.
place the biomass plant, and there's also an outdoor wood boiler ranch for the ranch that Elk Mountain stuff we installed.
Oh.
There's one for there too.
Doing pretty good, FT. Doing pretty good. So we do have a few placeables we could throw down for an extra sale place, huh?
Yeah, we have a couple, yes.
Interesting.
That Elk Mountain Ranch one is dirt cheap, by the way.
Because, yeah, it's Elk Mountain Ranch.
Is that all the bales you had, Charco?
No, this is just the trailer that Harp loaded, and you know what? I was just kind of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are they fermented?
No.
They're not. Then why did you bring them all the way up here?
They're about to be fermented.
They're not that far from being
I
fermented.
think they're around 80, I think, when I looked.
Do you need me to collect your bales, caveman?
No, I'm going to sell off before I worry about it because they're not going to be ready.
Oh, okay. Are you guys going ahead and selling, or?
No, I'm sitting up here waiting with a truckload of bales.
Oh. Okay. So I guess we'll just start sneaking time forward then. I just brought a second load of bales over. All right. Somebody want to keep an eye on the silage price while I advance time? And do we wait until January? Because technically January is when we're supposed to hit our peak price. Do we just advance a day, or do we see where it hits today?
I say we creep through it because it's not necessarily going to be.
Yeah.
Not necessarily going to be better tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to advance to 2 p.m. As soon as I log back in as admin, I forgot that I shut down my game. Here we go, my NASA password. My NASA linked password. People watched, somebody watched a whole stream, and the only thing they took out of 2 or 3 hours was, did you see that guy's password? He thinks he works at NASA or something. Anyhow. Alright, we'll do 4 hours at a time. So I'm going to go to 2 p.m. Then we'll go to 6 p.m.
It's only gone to 568 so far.
That's 2 p.m.
Still sitting at 568.
6 p.m. Here we come.
Oh, it went down to 555.
So it's dropping now.
It's dropping now.
Old Crest Valley went up, though. Which is weird.
Yeah, everything's dropping now.
Do we advance to tomorrow, or do we go with 555?
I don't know.
I want to say risk it, but I haven't been very good, so don't listen to me.
I'm gonna say let's go to January. That would be my vote. Everybody vote.
You know what? Why don't we place one of those other things to see what that one has to say, price wise, and then go from there.
Let's take a look. Hang on.
I will place it.
I know, but I want to look at them first. Selling points. Oh, that little
little
outdoor wood. A place to use firewood.
You place that little thing and see what it does.
Is
I want
that
to take one bale.
is that silage?
It's the exact same as the biomass plant, I'm pretty sure.
I need to see the icon for silage. That is not silage. It doesn't take silage.
That is not silent. Oh.
Silage
No,
silage
that's-
has the bunker silo. It looks like a bunker silo.
Yeah. That is the wood chips bale.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh. Then there is nowhere that buys it.
That's what I was afraid of.
Not even the farmer's market, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, you think it would?
Okay, so I guess we're just advancing then. Hoping for the best.
I mean, yeah, the only thing we could do is place another biogas plant, but that's ridiculously. And if you guys want to sell today, let me know right now. Otherwise, I'm going for it. John says January.
Yeah, I say just go for it.
If we sell some now, Jonathan, there's a better chance the price will drop.
Yes.
Yep.
A very good chance the price will drop.
Yep.
So we'd actually be hurting ourselves.
Fingers crossed.
Ooh, it's still going down.
Sell like the wind. It only dropped by $2, so. Well, it's January. It's 7 a.m. The price is dropping. It's time to sell.
Holy. That was worth $72,000 for me.
Outstanding. See if I can get these in here. That was $97,000 for the 32
Wow.
bales I had on here.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we're going to flood that market. We always do.
Oh, every time.
Still know how they're in business. You know, silage bale we sell in the winter. You think they would have too much?
Well, somewhere, you know, around the country somewhere or whatever, there's about 10 billion cows that need to be fed, and we're feeding them all.
Mm-hmm.
I just bought the auto load trailer like y'all are using.
No, with your first.
Yes. Now I'll go sell this old one off and grab that one.
Oh crap.
I'm gonna make sure they don't. Yeah.
Well, I swung it in just nice and purty the last time, and this time I just jacked it up like crazy.
I don't know if I can throw them in if they'll sell for you. So.
It'll probably count it as yours.
It's all right.
Yeah. I can help you throw them on. I can help throw them onto your trailer though.
There it
Yep.
is. That was way harder than it needed to be. There. Whew. That was probably another 97,000. I'm not entirely sure because that was such a cluster, but whatever. Time for more. Oh, did you guys see the link he posted on that sugar beet auger wagon? That if we can just share the name of it on stream, that would be cool.
No, I didn't see it.
I did see it. It was the, but I don't have it pulled up right now.
Me neither. How's the
I'm
straw
gonna s-
price today?
So I'm just gonna sell the. Remember, Harv, you don't want to take all your silage bales.
I know. I've still
Yeah.
got 2 trailer loads before I even have to worry about not selling them. And straw. That's what I was saying. What's the straw price right now? Will you go, tractor? Oh, you are going. I got cruise control turned down at the moment.
I feel like with the amount of bales we're selling, we should probably also we'd be crashing the straw market because they have to go through so many bales.
We got a good price on straw right now too at 150 at the
Oh,
animal dealers.
nice.
So,
Oh, we do.
yep, 150. That's about the highest I've seen for straw.
Uh-huh. Oh, Johnson posted the name of the wagon.
Thank you,
Oh, well,
Jonathan.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get for cutting through fields. The train stopped me anyway.
I don't have to worry about the train. I drive back and forth.
Well, aren't you special?
But to be fair, I have a bridge that has like a 45-degree angle slope. Who designed that bridge did not like cars with any. Yeah, you have to have ground clearance, otherwise you're not getting over that bridge.
Either that or you better hit it hard.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Um.
Eric, you should be able to run a 4 times map with 16 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I was running a
was
16 times map with 16 gigs of RAM,
And us playing on it.
and them playing on it and streaming
So-
software, and
And tons of mods too.
I think you'll be all right, brother. Hey,
And
but
one last bit.
you helped us out, Jonathan. That was enough, man. Appreciate it. I've got 2 more. I've got 64 more bales of silage to sell, and then I start selling straw. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to look at what the oat price is today. 21.54 at Goldcrest. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll probably do that too. Perfect place for it, David. Thank you again for doing that for us. I see some beet harvesting in my future.
Oh no. I think it's Caveman who should be doing the beats. He gets
Well-
double the sugar output.
I ended up picking up some extra work in Hope Baylor on for a sugar producer, so
Ah.
I thought you were in or basically suggesting that I start doing sugar beets.
no.
I actually don't know how bigger maps deal with graphics. He's saying because he has the onboard graphics instead of it detached.
Right.
I actually don't know, Eric, if so I know 22 is a lot more optimized, and I know things do not render anymore like they used to in 19.
He's playing
Guess you could-
19.
Oh, is he playing 19?
Yeah, Eric's not moved on to 22 yet. He plays 19.
Oh, okay. So then it's actually it would be laggy, not because of the RAM, just because the graphics.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
you'd be limited by your graphics in that case. You could probably get away with doing a 4X if
probably
it
could, yeah.
wasn't a really heavily modded 4X. Like,
Or have a lot of grass bales or things like that.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't want to try something like PV Uncharted. Um, but what is it? Stone Valley. Like there was a 4X version of Stone Valley, I think, that probably would run okay. Honestly, that'd be the one I would try to see if that runs okay. And if that runs okay, then you should be good. As long as you don't go with nothing that's crazily heavily modded.
How do you get egg out of the chicken pen when the collection area is inside the pen? Well, you need, what, a small tractor with a front loader on it or something like that. Something that can
Yes.
lift pallets that's small enough to get in there. But some egg pallets are liftable by hand.
That is true.
I think it's the big one though that puts them inside. I think. Might be wrong though.
I think on Erlingrad I have the biggest one, and they're not inside.
Oh, so maybe.
Yeah, there's tons of FS19 players still playing. Plenty of new people learning FS19. I still get comments all the time on the Ravenport walkthrough. So,
19 is still a very good game. Definitely, and especially for the price now.
You talking about how old of a GPU you could get away with?
I know a good cheap one that's like decent, a 1050 card. They're usually decent for price. That are still in production, kind of thing. Go older. I wouldn't go older than a 10 series for Nvidia.
I mean, you could probably get away with a 9 series if you had a higher end 9 series.
A high end 9 series, yeah.
Yeah, but I think you'd need at least a mid. I'd probably want to get at least a mid tier 10 series, unless you just get something on a really good deal.
So yeah, 1050, like around the 250 mark is a good deal. At least Canadian. That'd be what? 180 to 220 American, I think, or something like that. I know you might be able to find some good deals on some other cards. If you can find a good deal used, then yeah. I was just saying for brand new.
Okay. Oh, that definitely broke.
What happened?
My bale trailer decided that it was going to glitch into the ground when I tried to auto-load it.
Huh.
All 6 tires glitched underground.
never had that happen before. Oh, and yeah, Sharko, would you throw up the GoFundMe one more time?
Mm-hmm.
We got a few minutes, guys. I think we're going to try to get the sell-off done before we
My
call
bales
it.
have been sold.
I've got, if you wanted to run over and grab a load of straw bales from my farm and bring them over, I'll swap trailers and sell them. Or you can unload them and I'll load them.
That's fair.
I think I've got at least 2 trailer loads of straw bales to sell. That would speed things up a smidge. And I'm sure everybody at this point who's in stream does know that that GoFundMe is for Farming Sin's wife, who has been diagnosed with cancer. And even if you can't donate directly, please feel free to share that link around. The more people who get to see it, the more chance there is that they will get the help they need.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I want to know at this point is, why did the livestock dealer have to be on the far side of the frickin' map from where I live?
Eric, yeah, a 10 series is completely fine and should work no problem. And would definitely help any performance in your computer. So, like a 1050 would dramatically increase if you're using onboard graphics.
Oh yeah.
Like, you don't necessarily have to get a whole new computer to run it. I guarantee you that computer will run a 10, like a medium to low end 10 series card just fine.
Okay, that's the end of the silage bales. Straw and oats. I think I've got a good enough price on oats to warrant selling them. Which means we'll have time to sit around and ponder how we want to spend our hard-earned cash before next stream. And with a little bit of luck, the beginning of next stream will all be a buying spree. Moving into our next farming year here on Elmcreek. David, that that requires too much forethought. I like the location where my farm is. I'm not really complaining. Not at all. It is a bit of a trek, though.
Just a bit.
Ah, you're welcome to post that, Paul. Very, very cool, man. No, GTX cards are NVIDIA cards. Eric.
I think you asked me, can you get them in Europe?
Eric's not in Europe. He's in Ohio.
Oh.
It shouldn't matter, Atomic. Bales or bulk, either way we were selling it, it would sell for the same amount. It's just been more convenient for us right now to do it in bales than in bulk. That looks like a... Nope, nope. That should work out just about right.
Okay, that's all that was ready.
Oh, have you guys checked strawberry prices and all that?
No, I haven't.
Because aren't they a... I mean, right now would be optimal for them too, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Come on, I just need 2 more bales on there. Come on, come on, come on. Load them. 3 more, actually.
Eric, the GTX is the type of card. NVIDIA is the maker, like who designs them.
Right.
Kind of thing. So their newer ones are called RTX instead of the GTX. It's just like I bought a Ford F-150 or a Ford F-250. Ford's the company, F is the name of the thing. So, just to clear things up.
Hashtag blame Sharko.
What did I do?
You made me crash my tractor into my bales and knock them all over the place.
I'll take blame for that.
And proudly, right?
Oh yeah, I proudly take responsibility for that.
Do you have all of your bales collected up that you need collected up, Harv?
Yep. Sharko ran a trailer load over for me, and I've got the last trailer load to sell.
Okay, I want to double check.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Only thing I have left to do now is grab the train, load my oats, and sell them off, and I think we'll be golden for this winter sale, except for our fruits and vegetables. Oh, that's right. Hashtag BSC.
And fruits and vegetables is going to be a lag fest.
Yeah,
Yeah, Eric. A 1060 or a 1050 Ti would be perfect. Actually, even a 1050 if you can get one for a good price
good
would work
luck with
fine.
that though. 10
What?
series
10?
cards are some of the most expensive ones.
The 1050s aren't because of the fact that they don't have enough for mining.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
he is
that's
right
the thing.
there.
The 1050s, 1050 Ti's are great for like if you can't get a card because they are like cheap compared to the other cards.
Yeah, because you can't mine on them.
Nope. But they're still
Um,
surprisingly powerful.
and 1060s, depending on where you are in the world, can be relatively cheap as well, because a lot of miners just glance over them because
Hmm.
it's more cost effective to go with a different card.
Yeah, go with what you're can afford, Eric. Like a 1060 will work in that computer. Actually, make sure he has a power supply for it, which isn't too bad, but the 1050 can get plugged into any computer. A 1050 Ti needs some type of power, same with the 60. But yeah. No, yeah, like those cards, at least up here in Canada, are surprisingly cheap because they can't be used for mining. The 1050 Ti's I think are going for around at least up here in Canada, 250. So I think around that'd be 210, 220 American. You can get cheaper ones too.
I think I just made
Especially-
$90,000 on straw bales.
Wow. You got the bales I dropped off there?
Yep, I'm
Okay.
getting ready to sell them now, but the first
I
load was
will
45, and this one's going to be 45.
okay, I will have to leave here soon.
We're not far from wrapping up.
I'll have to sell all my strawberries and all that off stream.
I think we'll end up doing that just because of the lag factor.
Yeah.
I know what I've got in storage right now is enough to lag out single player.
Oh, I have quite a bit in storage too, Caveman.
I'm saying no, mine would
No, I
lag
know,
out single
yeah.
player on my computer. I
Oh, wow.
hope the server can handle it.
Well, the server's not trying to render a game though. It's just rendering the physics, so it should be able to.
Okay, I'm going to leave my tractor right here and double check the oat
You're
price
right.
again. 21.42. That's good. I need to get back over to the train, which is right here. Oh, I was standing on it. I have a train rented. Keep out of my train.
And when you're done with that train, let me know,
I will do that.
because I've got stuff that needs to be sold via train as well.
Excellent.
I have nothing that needs
I've
to get
got-
sold by train.
I've got oats, barley, and potatoes.
Oh, wow. Where'd you... Oh, yeah, potatoes. That's right. Well, I don't even see the train. Oh, there it is. I'm not getting the... And now it just finally showed up and said train is 1 meter away from crushing your skull.
I have 50 pallets of strawberries to sell, and that's what's in storage.
50 pallets in storage?
Yeah, of just strawberries, let
Holy
alone
crap,
the
dude.
other ones.
50
Uh-huh.
pallets. That's what, 20,000? No, 25,000 liters.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about the same there with you.
Mhm.
I've only got 2 greenhouses.
Yeah, but you've been running them twice as long though, so.
That's true. That is very true.
Technically, I should be turning these oats into flour, but I'm not ready to do that yet.
That's expensive. At least to buy the plant. And I have to go, guys.
All right, dude.
See everyone.
Have fun at your grandparents. Tell them we
See you
said
later,
hi.
Sharko.
Will
Yep.
do.
Tell me we said hi.
And everyone else, I'll see you guys Wednesday, hopefully.
All right, 103,000 liters of oats. Headed for
That's-
Gold Crest Valley. $222,000 basically. Real farming does pay off. It just takes a little bit of time. And the train is gone, caveman. So what I'm gonna
Okay, well,
do?
it still doesn't tell me I can rent it yet.
Ah.
Oh, quick before I go. Eric's in the Discord, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
Eric,
Yeah.
just message me or Caveman and we can help you out too.
Sharko's Law, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. That sounds about right.
That does.
Yep.
Definitely does. There you go, I left the game. Just so I'm not holding anything up.
It's all good, man.
And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.
Hey.
Bye, Sharko. Oh, Sharko, did you leave already?
No.
Oh, I wanted to
I left
say
the game.
I wanted to say publicly. I got a little bit impatient with you earlier, and I wanted to apologize publicly for that. So I'm sorry.
No problem.
Thank you.
I accept it.
Appreciated. We'll catch you later, man. Enjoy your grandparents.
Will do. Bye.
Bye. And guys, we are wrapping up for the day. You hear the music playing, you know what that means. A little bit of a rough start, but we got there, and I ended up having a good time. I hope you guys did too. Caveman, any final thoughts or words?
Catch y'all on Wednesday.
Wednesday. We will be back for another year on Elm Creek. See what we do with all of our hard-earned cash. We'll have even more because we've got more junk to sell. But I don't think you all want to sit through that. Nope. Don't think you want to sit through that at all. It is what it is. Everybody have a great week. And we will see you very, very soon. As always, we appreciate you coming along for the ride. And until next time, take care.